Hello, hi, good evening. Welcome to the stream. My name is Garrison from Singapore, and it's been it looks like it's going to be the norm because I don't think I'll be able to stream on a very regular basis as like in the past. So most likely it's going to be like once or twice a week. Yeah, it seems like that's most likely going to be the so-called the norm now. So yeah, basically, I would suppose post-COVID and things are actually going back to normal, right? For most of us, yeah. So that's why, in a way, like because you are going to rush from one place to another, so um, yeah, I don't think I can actually do a very good stream for the matter. So yeah, so it seems like right now what I can do is only when I can actually afford the time to actually have like sessions like like now where I can actually focus on driving and then talking to you guys without worrying too much of other stuff. So yeah. Anyway, so just let me begin with the usual stuff. Right, so if you are watching this live stream, there are two ways you can actually interact with me. One is using the chat function itself. Um, yeah, you can type in your questions, comments, and opinions and suggestions and what have you into the chat function itself. I will go through them and come back to you guys as soon as I can during the live stream. Right. Alternatively, if let's say instead of like typing, you would like to talk to me live, you can do so. You're using a channel, a channel called Discord. So if let's say you have got the Discord account, what you can do is you can actually go to my Twitch profile, click onto the Discord link, you'll be invited to my server. So once you click on it, you'll be in my server, and then just go to this live on air section, and then yeah, just join the voice channel, turn on the microphone, and we can talk to each other live, right? So yeah, so these are the two ways in which you can communicate with me. If you're watching this as a recorded stream, either on Twitch or on YouTube, yeah, feel free to leave your comments and stuff like this as well, right? I will also go through them. For Twitch, it's up to 7 days, so you can actually see what's happening for the past week only. And for YouTube, you can actually go through, I think, all the way till 1st of May, yeah, 1st of May this year, right? So that's the day where we actually started to actually upload our recorded streams on YouTube itself. Right. So yes, and also if let's say you like to private message me on to actually to communicate with me and stuff like that, you can do so on my other social media handle as well. I've gotten my Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok on my Twitch profile, right? So just bear in mind one thing. If let's say you're going to private message me, please let me know you find me via Twitch live stream. At least I know that that you guys watch the live stream and get to know me from there. Right. So yep, today is Sunday in Singapore. It's the 13th. Yeah, it's the 13th November. Yeah, we're in November already. Almost halfway through November, and before you know it, it's going to be end of the year, Christmas, and it's 2023. Right. So yeah, the time now is 6:29. I actually started the stream earlier. I actually put on my Discord. I will be starting to stream from 6:30, but no worries. We'll just carry on as it is, and we'll just do the live stream as it is. Right. So at the moment, so just let everything run at the moment. Uh, yeah, like for example, today I started the stream late, 6:30. Yeah, this is the best time I can actually do the stream because I'm actually heading from Bukit Merah area. I'm now going over to Globe, right? So the weather is actually is going to rain. It's going to pour definitely because the clouds are very dark. I'm not sure if let's say I can survive this live stream for maybe say 20 or 30 minutes because it's going to get pretty dark, and I'm not sure if let's say anyone's viewing and then wanting to see a live stream in total darkness. But anyway, go with whatever that we can. So whatever you like to discuss and have a chat and stuff like that, feel free to type in the chat function itself, or you can actually talk to me live on Discord. Right. Yeah, there are people who are asking me about topic for the week itself. Yeah, as I've mentioned, previously we are doing live stream like almost every day. So that's why normally what I do is on Monday itself when I do the live stream, we will actually have a topic to discuss for the week, and then all the way till Sunday where I will just conclude and end off the so-called the topic for discussion, right? Unfortunately for now, in this period of time, I can't exactly do a very good live stream on a daily basis, so that's why it's not likely going to work. But yeah, in the meantime, if there are any better suggestions coming in, we will actually follow. But otherwise, we will just do pretty ad hoc kind of things and discussion that we can actually have along the way. Right. Yeah, coming back to the Discord server itself. So apart from the live stream itself, there's also a text channel in the Discord actually meant for this live stream. There's a continuation for this topic for the week itself. So previously, when we have a topic for the week, we can actually discuss it live on air itself, or alternatively, we can actually carry on with the discussion on the text channel itself. So like if I say we have a certain topic, we will actually just put it on the text channel so that along the way anybody who can actually just join in knows that we'll be discussing this week itself. So if you are interested, you can still go over to my Discord server to see what we have discussed in the past. Mm, right. So yep. As you can see, it's actually pretty dark now, even though the tunnel is actually not very bright. Uh, yeah, maybe should I switch over to the next lane? Is this better? One more. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Right. So for those who are watching, who are actually viewing this live stream, welcome to the stream. So just feel free to have a chat and stuff like that. And yeah. So if let's say you're watching this outside Singapore, you are welcome, and we can also have different discussion as well. So yeah, normally you know during our earlier live stream, so whenever there's I would say any movies that you guys have watched and whichever we can actually discuss about it. So now the most recent one is Black Panther. There's Wakanda Forever. So yeah, for if let's say you haven't watched, uh, then anyway, it's not necessary I have to discuss about the movie now. And then we can like giving some suggestions. We can talk about movies. We can talk about anything. Right. So I think I'll just hang on for a moment to see if let's say there's anyone who wants to discuss anything at the moment. Okay, I'm getting out of the tunnel very soon. So hopefully it's brighter, but I doubt so because I think this is where all the dark clouds originate. I'm actually driving towards the direction of the, yeah, okay, not that bad. It's still brighter than the tunnel, I suppose. Okay, so never mind, we just continue. Right, okay, let's see. Um, yeah, if let's say you're watching this live stream, welcome to the stream. Maybe you can actually just let me know which country you are from, and then we'll see what we can actually discuss about. Right. So previously we have got people from all over the world. We have got people from the States, we have people from Brazil, Mexico, where else? From can't exactly from Belgium as well. And then we also have got people who are nearer to the region. We have got people from Philippines, Malaysia, Indonesia. Yeah. And yeah. So, so anyway, for those who are Malaysians, if you are actually in Malaysia, are you going to participate in the general election? Are you going to cast your vote? Or if let's say if you are a Malaysian staying overseas, will you be going back to to vote? Right? So these are some of the things in which I can actually ask about, but it really depends on what are the things that you guys would like to discuss. So we will see. And yes, correct. Another thing is some of you has feedback that this AirPods Pro second gen, the voice is actually much better, in which I have to agree. Yeah. So it sounds more it sounds closer to my original voice. Yeah, that's what I can say. Because I think the previous AirPods, for the first gen of AirPods, when I'm actually doing the live stream itself, I think the voice come out as it's kind of like as though you are talking on the phone itself. It's kind of I don't know how to put it, but it doesn't sound very full. Um, yeah, but at least now with this AirPods Pro, you can actually hear the depth of my voice. That's what I can discuss. I can actually describe it as. But otherwise, yeah, it's actually pretty good and useful. So yeah. So in the meantime, yeah, feel free to to just send me messages, right? And yeah. Right. So the now let's see, time now is 6:38. Um, yeah, basically it's going to be pretty dry if let's say we don't have anything much to discuss about, which is my concern as well because even I've been doing the live stream on kind of like a on a daily basis. Previously, we do run out of things to talk about, so that's how the live stream can go pretty bad, right? And somebody's taking a photo on a bridge. Hopefully, it's not traffic police. But anyway, I'm actually within the speed limit, so no worries, right? And yep, it's a Sunday evening, so I presume most of the locals or people around the region probably are going to have their dinner, maybe have a good rest before Monday. before the new week starts. Right. Oh, hmm, let me see what are the things that we can actually talk about. Yeah, I'm pretty blank at the moment, so we'll see how it goes. So from the number itself, I see two live viewers in which yeah. So if let's say if it's going to be kind of boring, maybe you guys can suggest what other things that we can actually talk about, right? Uh, let me see. Yeah, there are people asking me what are the things that I'm doing. I'm actually doing kind of like content creation and stuff like that, but I'm actually doing more on back end itself. I'm also a real estate salesperson, a licensed real estate salesperson in Singapore. And what else? What do I do? Uh, Basically, I do a lot of things. What else? How should I put it? Um, Take photos using mobile phones. So I'm not really into those DSLR and stuff like that. It's merely through mobile phones. So if let's say you go to my Instagram, you'll notice that I'm actually using iPhone at the moment, the 13 Pro Max, to actually do all my stuff. And yeah, even if I'm doing my social media content creation and stuff like that for my client, it's mostly on mobile itself. Yeah. So if you'd like to find out more, feel free to let me know. And if let's say, who knows, we can work things out, right? And yeah. So apart from that, social media handling, right? So I would suppose nowadays is actually in the past we used to handle a lot of things for my clients and stuff like that in terms of doing content creation and drawing up of this advertising marketing campaigns and stuff like that to run through the entire so-called campaign. So not only on Facebook itself, things like on Instagram and yeah. So that's what I used to do. Currently, right now, because there are a lot of things in which you guys as end user you can actually do quite a lot more. Not say a lot more, but you can actually do quite a substantial bit. So most of them would like to do it on their own, which is perfectly fine. So that's why I am actually kind of like out of job. Yeah, so I have to really evolve and then to do something else along the way to actually to complement or yeah, in one way or another. Okay, right. So let's see. I hope the weather remains the same. It doesn't really um, rain very heavily when I'm actually about to go for my appointment. Because the area is actually an open air area. Right. So wish me luck. Okay. Well, actually, I'm almost near to the place that I need to be, but since it's still fairly early, so what I can do is I can actually hang on with you guys for a little while more. And actually, if let's say there's nothing much, there's really no point for me to hang on for too long. So let me just do a quick check. We are actually we are close to 20 minutes into the stream, right? Because we started early. If we start at 6:30, it will be only let's say about 15 minutes into the stream. I think we started about say 5 minutes earlier. Right, so hopefully I can yeah, people coming in to actually have some form of discussion, and yeah. Otherwise it's going to be another boring stream with nothing much. And to make matter worse, I think because nowadays I'm actually doing like kind of like once or twice a week. So sometimes certain questions that has been raised, it will take quite some time for me to be able to do the live stream and respond. So I seek your pardon. Yeah, I will definitely try to go back to those questions that you guys have asked and will try to reply them as much as I can. But of course, you can actually, like what I mentioned earlier, in fact, a lot of you have been trying to, reach me on my other social media handle, which is perfectly fine, which is uh, which is perfectly fine. So, in fact, I have replied most of them directly. So if I haven't, then perhaps you can actually let me know. Like the most important thing is, do let me know if you know me via excuse me, this Twitch live stream. At least I know that yeah, you've been watching my live stream, and yeah, not someone who's trying to initiate a scam on me and stuff like that, right? Yeah. No, I mean it's like, yeah, or if let's say someone were to message me and stuff, obviously I will have some form of hesitation in at first, because if it's going to be kind of like an international reach and stuff like that, so I don't really know who you are and stuff like that, so that's why it will take me some time to actually come back to you, right? So now I think it's actually getting darker and darker. I don't think you can actually see much of me already without much lighting. So I suppose I will hang on for the next 2 or 3 minutes. If let's say there's no other questions live or anything like this, I'll probably end the stream and call it a day, right? Hey, let me check through my chat. Nope, there's no one around. We are like 23 minutes into the stream. So, okay, I'll just give it another, say, 2 minutes, and then we will do it like a 25-minute stream for nothing much. Yeah, so I think that should be it. So, yeah, another reason why I don't really like to do streams at night is because number one is dark, number two, most of the il- illumination of my face is the brake lights of the car in front, so it makes my face looks red. Right? Ah, nevertheless, yeah, good with the stream today. So I just want to, to drop by to say hi to those who have been supporting all along, and then messaging me on my social media handle as well. So, yep, great to know you guys. With that, I think, let's see. Yeah, there's nothing on the chat box itself. Okay, so by the next junction, if let's say there's nothing, I will probably call it a day. Hmm. So in the meantime, if let's say you have anything if you missed the live stream and you'd like to ask me questions and stuff, like, feel free to put in the comment section on YouTube. On Twitch itself, haven't really received anything much from there yet. But if let's say also messaging me on my social media handle, yeah, just let me know you find me via Twitch, and then we will carry on our conversation from there. Right. Okay, I'm actually at Bedok already. So Okay, I think we are good. So I'll call it a day. So thank you for watching the stream. Thank you for watching this as a recorded stream as well for those who are supporting and watching. So I will see you guys the next time I come online. In the meantime, have a great Sunday. Have a good week ahead. Take care and yep, I'll see you guys the next time I come online. Right. Bye bye.